Hey, you guys, this is Erico. I am back again on your computer screens for sure. Hope you guys are doing well. I normally don't talk about Miss Rona, aka the coronavirus, because it weighs deeply on my soul. However, these poor Chinese college students are going through it right now over there. They have them on lockdown basically. They saying they can't even leave their campus. I don't understand why they even went on campus to begin with, because coronavirus is still very much alive and social distancing calls for you all to be not around people. So I guess you know education is a big thing all around the world. People are trying to pick up the pieces. They're trying to think, well, what are we gonna do so that we can get our education? However, this is still, once again, a real issue. So a lot of the students have gone back on their campuses and they have found that new rules have been put in place where they cannot go outside the campus for anything. They said not even for emergency. You can fall and tumble down the steps. And lay there, you just be laying there for the next 15 minutes. They be like, oh, shake it off. That's how bad it is. The students have started protesting and questioning why they can't leave to at least see their families and to go outside. Also, on top of that, for some reason, the internet is being held back from them. I don't get it. Why? They're trapped on campus. Who knows how big these campuses could be? They can't go online, play computer games and do stuff like that. So what? They're just supposed to study 24/7. They do that anyway. I'm sure they don't want to study all the time. Then they're like, well, let's go and get fat. We just gonna have a post-quarantine fat body and we just lose it after coronavirus is destroyed. They go and look at the prices and they see that the prices have gone real high and they're like, what is going on here? So they're trapped in these dorm rooms, and the dorm room sizes vary. It could be anywhere from really cramped to kind of medium sized, and then you got those bunk beds that look like away from camp overnight bunk beds. And these students have gotten to the point that they are literally screaming out of their dorm windows, and they're looking and they're seeing the staff going in and out of the campus, and they're like, why do they get to leave? And they said that you need some type of slip to leave these campuses, and they're seeing the staff, they're leaving the campus without the slip, and they're like, ooh, why can't we leave too? Like, they can leave, they could bring Miss Rona back with them, leading her into the campus by the hand and give it to all of us. What's so different from us bringing her back into the campus too? So why can't we leave? And the cases of the coronavirus in China have actually gone down a lot because of their strict rules. And they're like, well, you know, things have calmed down. Let us go out. Let us see our families. It's sad, you guys, because honestly, this is prison. It is nothing else but that. They're trapped in there, and it's not fair to them. I understand social distancing. I understand the Chinese leaders want to keep everything contained and censored and all of that. But there needs to be some type of common ground where people can have normalcy and they don't feel like their rights are being taken away. And then people want to sit up and wonder why people in Hong Kong are protesting. It's like there's just an unfairness here. They should be able to see their families. They should be able to leave some type of way. They have those machines where they check their temperature to make sure if anyone has the coronavirus, and it's become a normal thing now. However, these college students want to be able to enjoy life even with coronavirus still being around, and I believe that they deserve that right. It's simple as that. The colleges have been calling for the rules to be lifted, or at least show some type of leniency, because they're saying they can't even leave if something happened and they almost kill themselves or they die or something. Like, what if one of the dorm rooms catches on fire?
People have been killed after a fire broke out at a dormitory for restaurant workers in eastern China. Sunday's incident in the city of Changshu also left 3 others injured, and police say they have detained a 41-year-old resident on suspicion of arson. Authorities say all the doors were locked from the outside, preventing the 29 residents from being able to escape.
And they're just standing there looking at it like, what are we supposed to do? We can't even get any water. The water too expensive to get. You know, it's just ridiculous. And it's sad. And just all around the world, with people not wanting to wear a mask, denying the coronavirus. I don't know, like, people honestly at this point just need to get it together, and we need to all realize that we're in this together. And it's definitely real. People have died, people are still dying, and I just want us to find a way to find some type of normal, and so we can go on about our lives while being careful, but not feeling like our rights are being taken away. The mask thing, at this point, you're gonna have to juggle that and decide how you're going to wear it or not wear it, when you're going to wear it, when you don't want to wear it, because it's just a part of reality now. Simple as that. But I honestly just really hope that all of this will somehow work itself out, or that we will find a way to work it out so that we can have some type of harmony and some type of cheerfulness in these coming months, because it's not looking too good right now. It's really not. I feel like going and screaming out the window too, just like all those people were doing in Wuhan.
不知道在吼啥，在一个片区都吼起来了，想出去啊。
When the coronavirus first came out and they were on lockdown, that was so sad. But I'm not gonna lie, it was hilarious, because it was like they were yelling in harmony. It was like in unison, like perfect unison. Anyway, this is a lot to think about. Follow my social media, mostly my Instagram. I also have a blog on East Asian pop culture. The link is always down in the description box below. And you know, yeah, I know you know. You better remember. Be real. Stay real. Live in the real, yes. And I will be back. Oh my goodness. I mean, just bless all those people's souls who disappeared, who tried to tell the truth about the coronavirus, and you know the Chinese leaders made them go poof.